Thought I'd make a bit of a start grabbing these bales this morning since I want the cows to go in this paddock tomorrow. I've got to get this one out of here. Oh, they feel real firm. Just got to decide where I'm going to put them now. I had originally planned to put them up on top of these, like too long, which I might still do. Might be the best thing. But good morning everyone and welcome back. It's another beautiful hot summer's day here in the Waikato, and it's good for baling hay, which I will be down at Mike's later on. I'm going to go down and pick it up. Might go down and have a little look when he's rowing it up. But one thing I didn't want to do with this fence is having to move this electric wire that I have fenced this off with, because underneath here there's actually like a metal base. I think there used to be a silage pit here, but I used to use it to stack his maize before he had the bigger pit over there. And to get these standards in, I had to I had to hack away at the ground and get through the rock before I could put them in. So I don't really want to go and having to move this fence. I could stick quite a few, like one along here. That might be the best thing to do actually. Maybe I'll do that, just stick them along there. There's heaps of room, the cows aren't going to get over the fence and get them. Yeah, maybe that's the easiest thing. That's 3 down, only 20 to go. I guess there's two types of people, the ones that would get the closest bales to the gate first, or the ones that get the furthest. Today I'm one of the people that's going to get the furthest. Back in the autumn when I borrowed Mike's drill, this was one of the patches that I came and undersowed with that, I can't even remember what the grass is called now, mohaka. There are a couple of areas that I did around, but this was one of them, and I never really gave an update. So here it is, and it is pretty hard to tell now. Like, it all just looks like a grass paddock. I think I undersowed from about here that way towards the drain, and you really couldn't tell. Some of it will be that new seed, but it didn't work particularly well. Going into the spring, I couldn't see drill rows along here, which I thought I'd be able to. Some of it definitely did germinate, I didn't get the best result out of it. And to be honest, in all the areas it was kind of like that. I couldn't see the drill rows, which is a little bit disappointing. I don't think it's the drill, maybe it was just my error. I got a few things wrong. Maybe I got the seed too deep, or I didn't press it enough. Some of it definitely did germinate, but there's not as much as I thought I was going to. I do want to give it another go in the autumn. I think that'll be the time to do it. I'm going to do those paddocks over in the corner there. Probably again, they're sort of the worst paddocks, and I'd like to give them another go. Making progress. This is the last bale in here. Mike's just texted me saying he's going to make a start on rowing up the hay now, and the baler's not going to be there till about 3. Run out of space along the side there. Started putting these ones up top. Won't take long to put these ones away in here. He dropped quite a few, probably half the ones in here up by the stack there. So I flicked them away nice and quickly. I'll finish this and then we'll go and have a look. These paddocks are so rough, sometimes the bales didn't even end up lying flat. But that is the last one in here too. Can't remember how many bales there were now. That might make 120 or 140 maybe, which should be enough. Cows are loving it. They've got a heap of shade up there. They're all sitting under the trees at the moment. Started over here. There's a couple here. There's this paddock, and there's also one just there. Then there's a few through here. These are all like real long and narrow. I'm not sure if they were old horse paddocks or what they were. He's made a start, he's done that one. We actually bought the silage off Mike a couple of months ago, and they came out of these paddocks, and he hasn't grazed or cut them since. It's actually a good little tedder, that thing. Oh, it is a PZ, so we've got one of those at home, but ours doesn't flick it out to the side like that. It only flicks it out in the middle, whereas this is quite good because you get twice the width. And it leaves nice big rows. You also get twice the width in between the rows. And the guy that's baling it, Eric, he actually lives just over the road, which is pretty handy, so he just has to drive across and he's into it. Actually look like quite big hay rows, don't they? But the quality of this looks awesome. Looks really good, nice and dry, crispy. I was also wrong, there's not 2 paddocks over here. You might have picked it up on the drone, but there's actually 3. Trailer's all good to go. This is what we're just going to bring it back on here. Probably be like 3 loads maybe. It's about 3 o'clock now. I've fed out a little bit earlier, so these girls can go to the pad. I'll set it up for them so once they're finished they can just go straight to their paddock. Dad was saying before that they're going to start picking it up at about 4:30, but I'm going to go down soon. It's only 5 minutes down the road to Mike's and see if the baler's going to get some more footage of that. Well into it. How well do you reckon they stack markers? Few times. Two loads it is. We've got Mike's trailer and then we've just done our one. There's 120 bales, which is enough for us. One down, one to go. It's not the prettiest stacking job in the world, but it'll do. I'm not actually sure I pressed record on that video as we're unloading, but it is done. And What time is it now? Beer time. It's always fun picking up little bales. There's definitely a good social aspect to it. There's not a lot of people that do them these days, but we quite like them. It's just so easy feeding them to the calves. Like you can put a bale on your two-wheeler and bring it back to the shed, or I could say to Dad, oh, when you're shutting your cows in, can you bring back a bale? And it's just easy to handle rather than those big ones. And we only really feed it to the calves, so I like getting them. And about 120, 150, that'll do us. Like we got 150, and I think we've still got probably 20 or 30 bales in the shed, or probably 30 or 40 actually, from last year that we never used up. But that pretty much will wrap this video up, guys, so give it a thumbs up, that'd be awesome. And apart from that, see you next time.